Michael, you just told me that this was your first group ride in
15 years.
And did you enjoy it?
Absolutely. Yeah, I really
amazing.
did. Yeah,
I'm
I
so
was
glad you
a bit
joined.
apprehensive at the start, but I thought it might have been a bit of a watt bomber, but definitely wasn't that. So I'll definitely be back. Yeah,
fantastic.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming, man.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
Thank you.
It was a nervous morning, 4:40, and I was actually wondering if people would show up for this ride. People had signed up, but signing up is one thing and showing up is another, especially on a particularly cold day. Pretty chilly out here today, must say. But it's good. I've got this wind buff for a neck warmer. Don't know if you can hear me, but it's pretty good. Good stuff from Ascent, thank you. And yeah, heading towards the Narrows for today's ride, brought to you by Tyre Glider. Today's ride, about 30 of us will be riding the river loop. And let me just get this off my mouth. So about 30 of us will be doing the river loop and going to the Little Stove in Bigton, where we're gonna have coffee. Everyone's gonna get a Tyre Glider and some other good stuff as well. Weather is a little bit chilly, 14 degrees, and there's a little bit of wind chill, makes it a little bit colder. Been sick for the last few days. First ride since my last riding Tuesday, so that's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's been 3 days off the bike. Today, Saturday. Just taking it easy. If there's one thing I've learned over the years, when your body's not feeling well, respect recovery. Don't push yourself. Think long game. Rest up, get well, so you can live longer and enjoy life a little bit more. Something I discovered during the ride was that I was getting voice prompts from my head unit into my headphones. I still haven't figured out how it's actually happened, but with the IGP Sport IGS 800 on navigation mode, it gives you turn-by-turn prompts and it goes straight to your headphones. Is pretty darn cool. I think it was from the last update, but it wasn't made known, so I got shocked when someone was talking to me. But well, that's just something for you guys. If you're using the IGS 800, the navigation speaks to you. Okay, just get your lights on. No drop right. If you got the map, that's great. If you don't have the map, just stay behind. Have fun, chit chat, and let's end up in one piece, a Little Stove, have some good coffee, and some good fun. All right, let's roll. To kick things off, I want to say a big thank you to each one of you guys who showed up. If you're watching the video as well, amazing. Stay till the end because your name's going to appear too. We started at Mounts Bay Road, and it was a pretty nice chill ride. Lovely, with the two young X-Speed boys at the front. Richard House, a young guy as well. Wondering when he last rode, because I haven't seen him much on Strava. When was your last ride, Richard?
I rode on Thursday.
Thursday, okay.
Yeah, just did a bit of easy riding.
That's good.
Tuesday did some 5x5 threshold efforts and my legs were cooked from that. First time doing that stuff in ages.
It was a really heartwarming feeling seeing so many people of so many ages who watch my YouTube videos actually rock up for an actual ride. I've been dreaming about this for a long time and wanted to do something special, so instead of just a normal ride, we got Tyre Glider involved, and Tyre Glider is one of the best tire removal and mounting tools in the market. I would say the best actually, because you use your body weight instead of raw power. And here as we rode, people having so much fun, got to be able to catch up with old friends and make new ones as well. Such an amazing group of people. riding the river loop with a fresh bunch is always super fun. And when it comes to the challenging parts, you can see some people really putting in a lot of effort, some people just cruising, but at the end of the day, to see everyone enjoying was super fun. This is Claremont, just about reaching Claremont. On the left hand side we got a school there, and going up past the school, it was like not just hilly or lumpy, but rather very scenic as well. For some of these riders, it was the first time they've taken this Mosman loop, and it was super fun going uphill. And with all the uphills come the downhills. Some of the riders weren't too confident going downhill, but it was absolutely fine as well, because all the other people around were encouraging, were making sure each one was safe. And I think that really warmed my heart. Approaching Mosman Hill itself, it would be interesting because all the young ones were right at the front, ready to give it their all. The others were just cruisy, and it was time to figure out who would be the first up or the quickest up, and who would be the last. There was someone you'd see later on who wanted to take the last place prize. We'll find out who that is later. Anyways, what a beautiful chill morning, going past the river and going up the hill that starts just about here. And you can see green jersey, that's Aloysius. This one over here, that's Brad in the pink. And young Ava Rogers, our junior national track champion. One of them, she's climbing up, she's not giving it all. But at the front, Richard House is just gunning for it, along with Michael Macy. Macy is a rider who loves the hills, and you can see he just went for it, but he was tiring out, and young Richard House was just going. You can see his bike being flung left and right everywhere. I was just giving it a solid go, just going like, okay, I don't want to get dropped. Let's see how we can go. Wasn't going full gas, and you can hear me sniffing every few seconds because yeah, I've been recovering from illness, but legs felt pretty alright. And that's the top of that little short hill. About 1 minute to get up if you're going hard, like a 500-600 watt average. If not, you can take a minute and a half or two. And these boys still have it in them. They just keep going. Notice how beautiful this is. Off to the left, you can see the bay, the river, and the downhills, the uphills, all the beautiful houses in this area. Absolutely stunning views as we made our way around Mosman Hill towards Fremantle. Is your dad back on?
No, but I think you'll catch up.
Okay, cool. I said it was a no drop ride, but we accidentally dropped Dougal. And Dougal, if you're watching this, my sincere apologies. People thought you weren't part of the group. Maybe it was just too dark at the beginning. We didn't recognize each other. And yeah, so here we are in Fremantle, going up Preston Point Road. And this is a sharp, steep one. Pretty sharp. And Perrin here is doing his utmost best to keep up. And kudos to him, man, because he made it in good time up across the hill. Didn't get dropped and rejoined on the downhill, where we were actually literally flying towards coffee. Couldn't wait for a coffee. And beautiful sunrise there, with everyone here just riding towards the Little Stove Cafe in Bigton. We're at the coffee shop. The Little Stove Cafe in Bigton is a beautiful spot. Very much cyclist friendly, with all the space for bikes, bike racks over there. They also serve great coffee and beautiful pastries.
hot food as well.
AJ, good to see you, bro.
Good to see you, bro.
Thanks
for coming.
No worries. So good to be here. Look at that. Oh, everyone's here. Oh, taking a photo. AJ, come on in. Yeah. How are you trying? Okay. Get it. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Street.
Right after the photo, people went to place their orders for coffee, and Little Stove staff make sure that all the giveaways were out on the table beautifully there. And then Dougal showed up.
How was that hill, mate?
That was a
Mosman
killer.
Hill.
It was a killer. But I think I did a PR.
You made it up. All right, fantastic. Go get your coffee, mate. Go get your coffee. Hey, boys.
Morning.
So, this guy claims he's the slowest up. He was the slowest up the hill.
Even I passed him. And I've got 10 years on him.
That phrase says a lot, Brad.
I know.
That phrase says a lot.
I think he did it deliberately, actually.
Sandbagging? Sandbag.
I haven't ridden for 4 weeks, so you know, it's plausible.
Macy, do we have a sandbagger here?
Probably.
Sandbagging? Nice to see you. Enjoy today's ride?
Yeah, it's been great.
Help yourself, guys. Go enjoy some coffee. And
Ordered.
oh, what did you get?
Just flat white.
Flat white. So
And a muffin.
Who here is a flat white person? Flat white.
Cap.
No wonder you laughed out. Yeah, I'm gonna get my coffee. Hey, how are you?
Not bad.
Enjoyed today's ride?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's
It's
good.
very scenic, eh?
Very. I've not
Loved
ridden
it.
this loop in a long while, or at least the Mosman park
Yeah,
loop
yeah.
in a long while. So yeah, it was good.
That's good. What's your name, by the way?
Aloysius.
Aloysius. Nat. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, fantastic. Good to
Yeah.
see you in person. Do you ride a lot in Perth?
Well, yeah. Well, I stopped riding for about 3.5 years. Just got back on the bike a month and a half ago.
Amazing.
Yeah,
That's
so-
good. That's good.
So yeah.
How did you find that little hill?
It was alright. I was way back. I was seeing all you guys pass me. So yeah.
Let's see if you lay claim to the first or last one up.
Yeah. Almost the last, probably. Yeah.
Did he?
No, I was a bit quicker than that.
Brad, were you up before Aloysius or Aloysius up before you?
I was last, definitely.
No, he was definitely last one.
Okay, we got to check Strava. If it isn't on Strava, it didn't happen.
Because even I passed him going up.
We'll see.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Amazing. Lovely. Have you enjoyed the ride so far?
Yes, haven't been in a group ride for a while. So
Nice.
it's nice to be back in a
Fantastic.
bunch. Yeah.
That's good. Good to see you here, man. Cheers. Whoa! You're quick. You're very quick.
I don't know what to do.
We can sit anyway. Just go pop the seat over there. Yeah. No dramas at all. Just enjoy.
The Little Stove Cafe has got plenty of al fresco and indoor seating. So if you're feeling cold on the outside, you can always pop inside and have a seat where it's nice and warm.
What's your coffee order?
I don't order coffee. Yeah, I usually have a milkshake.
Milkshake.
Yeah.
Don't know what they have. They do have milkshakes here, by the way.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. All right. Nice. Strawberry, chocolate, vanilla.
Chocolate. Yeah.
Chocolate. Okay.
Chocolate.
How are you?
Good.
Coffee or milkshake?
Milkshake.
Milkshake.
Yeah.
Strawberry, vanilla, chocolate.
Chocolate.
That's 2 chocolates. Why doesn't anyone like strawberry?
Odd one.
Charles, coffee or milkshake?
Coffee.
Hi, morning. I'll get a...
Bikes up the Peloton today, and we'll start at this end. We've got a very classic Team Machine SLR01, Team Machine BMC. I love the BMC, and this one's got you can see the carbon finish here. Good old rim brakes, very nice. Owned by a Niam Shah, one of our Aussie junior track riders.
Very nice. This is a titanium bike. Not sure what brand this is. Do not know, but it looks amazing. Gorgeous stuff. Disc brakes. Eastern carbon cranks. It's definitely a gravel bike. 40mm tires. Look at that. Very nice. Okay. Giant Defy stacked on a Merida and a Lapierre. Lapierre has got that really interesting frame design. Let's move over here. This is a Giant extra small. It's a Propel from the era where the seat post aero but wasn't integrated. Another Merida on this side with flat pedals. Hey, let's push that back in. Very nice. See, you do not need to have cleats to ride in a group, man. Flat pedals are absolutely fine. Very beautiful bike here. Meridas are very, very underrated and one of the best around in terms of value for money. Componentry is great, frame design is great, the looks are great, paint job is good, warranty is good, German design, can't go wrong. Cannondale, bikes that I love to hate. Thankfully this one doesn't have the really ugly nut stem, but the thing about Cannondales is that their bottom bracket standards are really weird. This one, BBR 60, one of the things about the Cannondales is that the bottom bracket standards are very strange and unique, to the point where sometimes it's so hard to find a freaking bottom bracket. But this one, Cannondale, always looking very sharp, always looking very pro. Something unique over here. The seat post comes in over here. Sexy. Another Merida. Another gorgeous Merida. Almost identical to the Sculptura, and this one with the aero bars fitted on. Very, very nice bike. Nothing much to say about it because we've already covered there. Very nice. That's like how many Meridas? Gosh, 1, 2, 3 Meridas. Merida seems to be a very popular bike. Giant. This belongs to King Mun. Very, very nice bike. 12-speed Ultegra. Aero bars fitted on as well. Very nice. Giant Propel here on this side. Another very nice color shift bike. Not sure if you can see the color shift. It's like blue, greenish. Giant bikes are also very good value for money. Giant over here, and two Giants stacked up next to each other, both TCRs. Let's see what we have here. This is my bike. BMC needs no introduction. We've got a Specialized Athos. What a gorgeous green bike. Beautiful with Decadence wheels. Woo. And to finish off, we've got another Giant with another amazing color shift. Giant seems to like the color shifts quite a bit, and they do a pretty good job with that. Look at that beautiful color shift. All right, let's get back in. Oh, more bikes over here. Merida Specialized, another Giant with color shift, and a Scott and a Cervelo. I think this Cervelo belongs to Perrin. Yes, it does. With the aero bars fitted on as well. He says it's one of the most comfortable bars around. Gorgeous stuff. It was now time for the raffle, and I started handing out tickets. And these little ticket books can be bought, if you don't know, at any news agents or at post office for like $1 or $2, depending on where you go and which brand you get. Anyways, it was time for the prizes to be drawn, and AJ was introduced. This is AJ. He's the owner of Little Stove. Thanks for hosting us, AJ. It took a lot of convincing to actually do this collaboration, but I'm so thankful that he has agreed. So.
Oh, good, thank you.
AJ went on to greet the riders, thank them for coming, and also prepared 4 meal vouchers for people to get basically come and enjoy some good meals there. And as we drew, King Mun was the first one to get a prize. And as we continued, you know, it was like super fun. If you haven't done a raffle before or haven't won anything, maybe you should consider coming for the next one. Charles here got one as well. I'm pretty sure he'll be bringing his family in for it pretty soon. Getting different people to draw, and young Liam as well, one of the juniors riding for Glen Parker Cycles X Speed, got the next one. That's 3 given out, and the last one was actually a bit of a surprise. Number two belonged to the cameraman. Perrin had been holding my camera filming, and good job, mate. There you go. Look at that big smile. Look at that big smile. So good. And now to thank Cycle as well, because Cycle gave us a couple of sunnies to give out. Cycle is a brand new brand out of Australia, doing sunglasses. Sunglasses that are quality, look stylish, and also they don't break the bank, with most of their models coming in at under $100. A good warranty, good support, and good quality as well. And so these were all given away. Lots of happy people, and yeah, I just love it when people are just enjoying themselves. And here I am enjoying myself as well, seeing everyone come together and the community just enjoying. A big shout out again to AJ, thank you. Michael, you just told me that this was your first group ride in
15 years.
And did you enjoy it?
Absolutely. Yeah, I really
amazing.
did. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
so
I was
glad you
a bit
joined.
apprehensive at the start, but I thought it might have been a bit of a watt bomber, but definitely wasn't that. So I'll definitely be back. Yeah,
fantastic.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming, man.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Thank you.
Michael then so graciously grabbed the box of Tyre Gliders, basically swept everything into a box, and instead of having people walk up to grab one, he took the box around and gave one to each person. What a champion.
Men don't need instructions.
What an absolute champion. And look at the banter we have here, you know. We always joke about men not needing instructions, but in this case he was like, oh yeah, I need one with instructions. It was good fun. Thank you so much, Michael, for volunteering to just help out on the day. It made things so much fun, and it's really from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you, because you made me feel so happy and so carefree, and yeah, that's just how I feel. So a big thank you to you and all the rest of the guys as well who showed up. I got everyone to point their Tyre Gliders to the camera. So Tyre Glider from the UK, thank you so much. We've got a whole bunch of people on them, and I'm sure they will introduce to their friends. Coffee is done, raffle is done. Now we just gotta ride back to the start point and then go home. Seeing so many smiles and happy people really made my day. And even though I was feeling a little bit low in terms of feeling sick, this really brought a big smile to my face. And so thank you so much, each and every one of you, for coming out for this ride. It really means a lot as a content creator and a person who's so passionate about cycling here in Perth, and bringing the Perth cycling community closer together. Because it's it's just amazing when you meet amazing people, all ages, across all races, who just enjoy getting out on 2 wheels. Now, if you want to join the next one, it should be coming up in June, actually, next month, where we get a different sponsor out. We get the nice freebies, we enjoy good fun, and just build cycling community. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for joining me here in this video. And for those of you who were actually here on the ride, thank you for making it happen. Really appreciate it. And stay for the next few seconds, 30 seconds or so, because your name's gonna pop up as a thank you. Cheers.